Welcome back, everyone. I have a little bit of a different video today. Um, it is still a cutting utensil, but it's not a knife and it's not a watch. This is the Pitbull Gold Skull Shaver, and I've done full video on this before. It was about 7 months ago that I got this. So I'm not going to go into all of the details. This is really just kind of a long-term follow-up, if you will. I will link down below the full video, the full review video that I did of this. And I did do that video after using it for, I want to say a month, something like that. I used it for a while before doing the initial video, but I recently just bought a new blade because, well, it was time. I think it was past time, actually. So I thought I would just talk about it for a few minutes. This will probably be a shorter video. I'm going to try not to ramble too much on this because this is not my typical audience product. But when I did the unboxing originally, I was shocked by the response. There was a bunch of comments, and instantly of the unboxing going live, I had like 3 or 4 friends text me asking about it and what I really thought about it and things like that. And I told them at that time that I had only used it once because I think I did the unboxing. I filmed the unboxing and then it didn't go live for a couple of days because it kind of had other videos already scheduled and whatnot, right? But I was surprised by the overwhelming interest in this product. So anyway, long story short, here I am 7 months in, and I am still using it. I've actually had Skull Shaver reach out to me once in the comments of a previous video asking me if I would like another blade to test and things like that, which I responded to the comment and I never heard back. And then once in an email just earlier today asking me also if I would be interested in reviewing and checking out some of their other products. Okay, which I responded and said, sure, here's the deal. I'm only going to talk about the truth and just give you guys the, average man's opinion of all of your products and whatnot. So we'll see if they get back to me and if they said anything else or not. I mean, I don't know. So I do use this every day because I have shaved my head for, 20 something years and I've used all the different things out there. And I was intrigued by this because they said 90 seconds. Well, I haven't timed it. It's more than 90 seconds to get it really done right. And even then, while it is a close shave, it is not really a close shave. I mean, it's not like a cartridge razor shave. It's just not. And one of the reasons why I wanted to do the videos in the first place was because I had watched a ton of videos before I bought this, right? This particular model with it's a little bit wet still because I rinsed it off and really kind of cleaned it up because it's been in the shower for 7 months. So I did, I kind of cleaned it up and I thought it was all dried out, but apparently not. Again, live average guy TV. So that's what you get. I had seen a lot of videos prior and none of them really talked about how close the shave was. And they did some video and some close-up pictures and stuff. And I did toy with that. I did try to take a video or some picture kind of before and after. And I couldn't make it work in a way that I felt was adequately representative of how close it shaves. So it's really hard to describe. I will tell you, it is not like a cartridge razor. Okay, it is not that smooth. When I'm done in the shower, what I'll typically do is I'll shave my head kind of twice. Lather it up with shaving cream, just standard Barbasol shaving cream. Lather up my head, shave it. Then I will oftentimes rinse my head, lather it up again, and shave it. That's the best way I can get as close as possible. I've also found that if I wake up in the morning, like my normal routine is I wake up, I take a shower, I get dressed, I eat breakfast, I go to work. Okay? On the weekends, I get up, I'll go and eat something, lounge around, do some stuff, and then go take a shower. And I will tell you that when I wait about an hour or more from waking up, I get a closer shave. And I've noticed that even with a cartridge razors, it's just closer. Okay, so the best way I do it now is I get up, I take a shower, and I basically shave my head twice. That's why, again, the 90 seconds doesn't work for me personally, because I want it as close as possible. But when I get out of the shower, it's still not super smooth. There is some stubble. And the best way I can describe it is kind of like, I mean, we've all heard 5 o'clock shadow, right? For your face. And when I shave with this, right out of the shower, being done for 5 minutes, it's like a 2 o'clock shadow, maybe? It's hard to explain exactly, but it looks very clean and super smooth. But I can feel that it's not. So it's more just my perception. It's I don't know, it's almost like you're running your finger over this. You feel a little bit of the bumps from this. Maybe that's how to describe it. Like, so there's some bumps where there's no bumps here because this is smooth. So that's kind of a comparison-ish. But it works really well. I have noticed one thing though. Over time, there is a display hidden in here. Okay? It's really hidden. But when you turn it on, typically, so you saw it blink for a second. And this is at 100%. Let me see if I turn off the light, if that shows it better. So it's normally that bright, even with the light on. Okay, so normally when I first got this, I could see that display super clear without the lights, without squinting, nothing. Over time, that display has gone dim, and it's really hard to tell what the battery percentage is. Okay, this just came off the charger because I am leaving tomorrow on a trip, so this will go in my bag. This is fantastic for traveling. Absolutely fantastic. A lot of the times when I would cut my head with cartridge razors was when I was traveling, because the water was either harder or softer than my head was used to at home. So for traveling, this is awesome. You can shave wet or dry. I have only shaved wet with shaving cream, a couple different types of cream, from creams to gels, just to try to get the best I could. It still works great with the new blade. It's just like it was when it was brand new now. So that's great. The only thing is that the display, and that bothers me because I don't know what that means, right? Does that mean it's failing and it's going to die? There was one time several weeks ago where it only would turn on for about 45 seconds and then it would just die. And then it would randomly turn on for like 20 seconds and turn off. It did that for a couple of days, over a weekend, I think. And I was just about to buy a new one because I just wasn't sure what was up with that. So it stopped doing it randomly, and it's been fine ever since. Knock on the wood that's underneath the mat. So I don't know. It's not the smoothest of shaves, but it does get the job done, and it works really well for eliminating the cuts, the scratches, and all of that, which is awesome, and the nicks and cuts. So I love it for that reason alone. I am going to probably try a couple of different ones that are on the market where people say they are closer, just to see what else is out there, because I'm always striving for the best shave possible without nicks and cuts, right? So if I can find something like this that gets me closer, then I'm all for it. So anyway, this turned out to be much longer than I had anticipated. So I will leave you with the link down below to the full video I did. And thanks for watching. I think it's a cool product. Is it worth $200? Well, that's up to you guys. It works really well, and I'm happy with it now after 7 months still. So for whatever that's worth. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I know this is a little different, so I appreciate you watching. Have a fantastic day.